right, 10:18. We're here with Walking Heads, and they're performing today. So, just wanted to ask a couple questions about the group and how you guys came to be, and I guess to start off, maybe just tell me what genre you guys are.
You probably agree. It's mainly just industrial noise rock.
Industrial noise rock, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Cool. And how long has the group been around?
I started it right before COVID happened, so it was December 2019 or something like that.
Yeah.
I made some really horrible EP as a joke, and then I deleted it shortly after. But it was mainly just me making songs in my room until a year ago when I started doing shows, and Aiden obviously helped me because we both played High Visceral.
Yeah.
So it was just mainly me, and then just needed another person out of necessity.
Cool. Yeah, it's crazy how COVID kind of triggered a lot of changes in a lot of people. I've noticed people going off doing big projects, or getting into big relationships, or leaving big relationships, or starting businesses, or it was a crazy time, I guess.
Yeah. Also, a lot of bedroom projects. I was just one of the millions of bands that could do that.
Yeah, a lot of good music came out of the COVID era, because they were I saw a lot of bands drop off, but then a lot of bands formed after that.
Yeah.
In our other band, I wrote most of my songs during COVID, so it helped us a lot. Josh, you released an album during COVID?
Yeah,
Life
I did.
Is Not a Movie was 2020, right?
2021.
2021, okay.
No,
So after
the one
that.
before that was during COVID, 2020, June early.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, have you guys played a lot of house shows since then, or?
We mainly play
Almost exclusively.
honestly. So far mainly just house shows because our setup's kind of whack.
Venues, I don't know. Venues haven't reached out to us.
We're still new.
Yeah.
I love house shows more than venues, honestly.
Of course.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But that's why we are doing this here, is because we started going to house shows and it was wow, this is awesome. We just wanted something to give other artists an opportunity to play, because I was a similar way where I would make music in my room, but it was all computer, never live.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I did one live performance, I was dang, this is kind of how music is kind of supposed to be, actually.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
it's the whole digital or online, not online, but digital creation of music is almost, it's not a corruption, but when that's your your introduction to music, you sort of think that's all it is. But
Yeah.
if you think about the origin of music, it was all live and people gathered, and
Yeah.
Digital helps you get it out there, but it's great to bring people to a space to enjoy it.
Yeah,
It makes it a lot
definitely.
more natural. It's a lot more real.
definitely.
Yeah, I've always thought that house shows are definitely a lot more intimate. Just I don't know, you feel a connection with the crowd because we're all so close together. It's there's nothing dividing us from.
Yeah.
There's no
There's no
There's no,
big
like, stage or
Yeah, no
anything.
big
No.
stage.
Yeah. So you said you dropped an album. Do you guys have an album out?
Oh yeah, there's I actually made 5, but I deleted a lot of them.
We've got 2 out, Disaster Films and Life Is Not a Movie.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 that are out. We don't play anything off the first album anymore.
Yeah, because it just takes us it takes us, we don't practice that often, so we can't really learn a million songs.
Mhm.
But I just kind of pick what I think is most relevant in the music now. And the first album is just a totally different style. I was actually singing in it. And I was I don't want to do that anymore. I was
Yeah, it's a lot
it was just a very different era.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Well, since this is the first interview, if there's anything else you guys want to say.
Shout out our other band,
Yeah.
High Visceral.
Yeah,
Listen to High Visceral. They're the higher priority.
Shout out 1018.
Cool. Yeah.
For those who don't know or haven't listened or gotten into industrial, how would y'all explain that, and where do you see that going for others, you guys as a group?
Industrial is I feel it's a cross between electronic music and rock. It's very gritty. It's very I don't know. It's very aggressive. I just think if you're into very heavy styles of EDM or dance music, I'd give it a shot. You might like it, you might not.
Listen to Ministry or
Ministry.
obviously 9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails are very, very good introduction. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Do you want? All right. Well, that was
Yeah.
our inaugural interview.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
yeah.
Nice.